EJ, let's start and stay there with Clemson because Lawrence has started on Sunday. A lot of the offense is gone as the Tigers get set for their big one against Georgia. How do they avoid a post-Trevor Lawrence letdown this season?
Well, Matt, it all starts with the quarterback, and that's DJ Uiagalelei. They like to call him Big Cinco, and I like to say he's just a big talent. When you look at this guy on tape and what he did last season, it was nothing short of exceptional, nothing short of excellent. Getting the chance to go out there and play against Boston College in a meaningful football game. BC jumped out early on Clemson, and he had to actually bring his team back in the second half for them to win. And then also the game on the road at Notre Dame, a meaningful game, similar to what he's going to be playing against in Georgia, a CFP contending type team. So I'm excited for DJ. I think this is a new start for him. But also the thing is, DJ has a ton of talent around him, whether it's receiver Justin Ross coming back or even that defense that Trevor was just talking about. So this should be another great season for the Clemson Tigers.
Yeah, Dabo's been recruiting at such a high level over the past 5-6 years. They just insert new talent, and we expect to see that with Clemson this year. But there could be a team on that ACC schedule that gives the Tigers their biggest test this season. Who do you think it is?
Yeah, Matt, I mean, there's a few teams. You look at North Carolina, you look at Miami. Now, the thing for Clemson is they're not in their regular season schedule, so they might be facing those teams possibly in the ACC championship. But there's one team that is on their regular season schedule, and that's NC State. I'll tell you what, this is a tough place to play in Carter Finley Stadium. They have a bunch of returning starters come back. I think the total is 19, 9 on offense, 10 on defense. They're bringing back another quarterback in Devin Leary, who I think is exceptional, did a great job of throwing in the games that he did play in last year before he suffered an injury. He went 3-0 in that season. So I think NC State is kind of that trap game for Clemson right now when you look at their schedule. But nonetheless, you know, if Clemson does have enough firepower, they should be able to get through it pretty easily.
Let's stay there. You're at that game tonight. NC State, USF, 7:30 Eastern, ACC Network. Dave Doran of the Wolfpack, they've been close to breaking through. EJ, give me a player to watch for the team that can help them do just that and break through.
Well, Matt, the guy I'm going to talk about, I love him. Peyton Wilson. He's such a great linebacker. He's 6'4", 240 pounds, a guy that plays sideline to sideline. He actually led the ACC in tackles last year with a 108, and he was 4th in the country. So when you talk about a guy that can go out and get after the football, that's what you're talking about in Peyton Wilson. Again, he's a guy that can come up with interceptions. He had 2. And he's also a guy that can rush the quarterback. He had 3.5 sacks last year. So I'm excited to see how he comes back and plays. I think tonight is a great game and a great opportunity for NC State to kind of just get their feet wet, understand they're going up against somewhat of an inferior opponent in USF, but they're not going to come out here afraid. They're going to want to go out and have a good showing tonight too.
EJ, I am so proud of you. You went to the defensive side of the ball. You didn't do the typical quarterback move and talk all offense. That's why you're a true pro. Can't wait to watch it tonight. ACC Network, 7:30 Eastern. EJ Manuel live from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.